Hi guys, Franz here. Welcome back to another episode of Knights of Dragons. Two videos in a row. That's been a long time. Yeah, that's pretty much because there actually is something decent worth mentioning. Because you can see that it's Player Appreciation Week again. I used to think that Player Appreciation Month was just going to be once, but as it turns out they made it a week, and they are doing it multiple times a year. So, yeah. That's kind of the thing that I didn't understand back when Player Appreciation Month was in here, but who knows, maybe the Player Appreciation Week, it's getting much better though. Just take a look at the milestones for every damn day, you know, I see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is kind of bad when it comes to looking at the Tuesday pet, of course, because like I'd rather have another Fusion Boost pet rather than just a legendary pet that I don't need, and I think it's the tier 1 as well. So then after that you get 2 Fusion Boosts, 3 Dragon Keys, another Spirit Fusion Boost Amulets, and yeah, after that 2 silver. The silver coins are actually the ones that I'm currently looking for in pretty much every fucking milestone there is. You know, Arena. I'm not looking into Epic Boss anymore, but they've also changed the milestones in Raid. I don't know if you guys seen that, but they aren't putting Dragonforge in there anymore. What they decided to do is put a silver coin in there instead of a Dragonforge, which I honestly think I can't really choose between a Dragonforge that I can fuse away or a silver coin that I need to use to enhance my shit. So I don't really care either. If I had to choose between the two, I'd rather let somebody else from Greed do that for me, you know, instead of that I have to do all this shit myself. In terms of choosing, because like, would you rather have a Dragonforge or a silver coin as a free-to-play player? Like, I'd rather have a silver coin, honestly, because I have a lot of Shadowforge max. Pretty much all of my Shadowforge aren't maxed yet. Pretty much they are all not maxed. Like, seriously, the best one I got is level 7 or something. But then at the bottom it says, I don't know if you can read it properly, but hey, I can. So here it is. If you log in every day during Player Appreciation Week, you will receive one Mandrake Aegis. It will be paid out to winners, you know, with winners they basically mean people who decided to come on every day. And prizes will be paid out to the players in the day following their login. So your prize will be redeemed at Tuesday if you have the Monday prize. Let's just keep it like that, because that's the easiest way to explain it. Now you're probably curious, like, are you satisfied with this? Well, it's much better, and honestly they could do this every damn month, because as you can see it's also in the theme of this month, meaning Spirit, you know, and like next month is going to be Earth, and if they like do it in a month, another Player Appreciation Week, and they decide to do it with Earth, you know, this is basically just a free Shadowforge for everybody who decides to log in every damn day. And for some that don't really have a Shadowforge yet, because Shadowforge are actually quite hard to get still. You know, I mean, if you go on a top run, it's awesome, of course. You know, that thing aside. But like, if you don't really know how to save up your gems and stuff like that, then it's just like you don't know what to do. You know, you don't know how to get a Shadowforge. You want to become the very best, like no one ever was, but it doesn't work because you decided to be that one guy that just wants to open every fucking chest. I used to be that guy, by the way, but that was about the last time I wanted to be that guy was about 3.5 years ago. The first 6 months, I actually when I actually started playing this game, you know, I didn't have line yet, and what I did was I was opening every fucking chest there was. You know, as soon as I got like 50 gems, I decided to pull it out all on the chest. And did it really work? Well, I've had some good pulls. You know, I've had some good Dragonforge pulls. I've had some good Shadowforge pulls even. But most of the times, they weren't really the chest openings that were for myself. You know, it was more for somebody else that wants me to do a chest opening for him or her, for that matter. Because I've done so many fucking chest openings for different people that I don't even know myself anymore. But if they do this every damn week, well, I honestly do want them to do this, but if they do this every damn month, you know, and then they like specialize it, and I think that they are going to do it, judging by what I see here, because this is the first time that it's actually like has the theme of the month, you know, has the element of the month in it, because I actually do like the way that they implemented the elements, by the way, because now you can say like, hey, I need air, then I can run the entire month then. You know, and apparently this month is going to be Earth again or something, and yeah, we're going to be running this this specific weekend. So if you guys want to join a special top 15 run, by the way, let me know in the comments down below. My line ID is always in the description. So the minimums are pretty damn low for top 15 on Android Global, by the way. And with pretty damn low, I mean like half the minimums. But that's because we decide to hit somewhat different rather than others. Because like I don't like pushing the entire Y, you know, so pushing an entire 60 minutes. I like pushing in frenzies, because frenzies, they give you much more points, and it's just 10 minutes, of course, but I'd rather have 10 minutes of just frenzy hitting and getting the most out of my gems, rather than just hitting for 60 minutes straight and meh, just throwing my gems at the screen. Yeah, and as you can see in the background, I'm currently not even on my own account. This is the one from Ruben. This is not, like I said, it's not even my account. Why am I not on my own account, you're asking me? Well, this is basically the one that I'm currently on. And yeah, here you can see that it is Shadows of Eternity. Need that. Apparently Darkness decided to go in the guilds a bit. Little shout out to you. Yeah, Shadows of Eternity. It's top 500. But this is like a blitz, you know? It's fucking sucks, blitzes. I'm honestly quite positive about that. That blitzes suck for most people. Except for the ones that go on the top 25, because you can clearly see that how the hell are you doing 22 million? I mean, isn't this like a little bit too expensive for this? You know, isn't a blitz used to be 15 million or something, but now like we're not even halfway done with the blitz yet, and people already decide to go with, I don't know, fucking 22,666,556 points, and we're about, I think from here on out, I think we're about 13 hours in the game. Well, yeah, so halfway there, you know. We're about, like, honestly, why? Yeah, of course, to secure your top 1 spot, but like, does it matter really? Does it matter, honestly? But yeah, it's a way to secure your spot, I guess. But it's much more fun to have some competition, you know, because hostile takeover compared to demonic masters, you know, it's like. The hostile takeover is like half of the amount of points that the demonic masters has, but that's just me. And back to what this thing is actually about. So if they do this every damn month, which I think they will, don't quote me on that though, but hopefully they will do this every damn month together with the element of the month, of course. And now you're probably curious, like, why do you want this? Isn't it nice to just get some decent things as an extra for just playing every damn day, you know, and getting a guaranteed Shadowforged if you just log in every damn day? You know, I mean, this is kind of a good way to celebrate free-to-play players. This is what it basically is. It's a good thing for free-to-play players, because most of my guild is, this is pretty much the sub-guild, so, but most of these guys, we're just going to do this then. Most of these guys don't have Shadowforged yet, or maybe they do, maybe they don't really know myself. But look, let's just take Duo. He is a free-to-play player, doesn't really have any Shadowforged. He does have some good Dragonforged though, and he still has that Spectral. That thing is so under-leveled, underpowered compared to what there is nowadays. What I want to to do is make one last Star Metal element, one. You know, and this thing should be having 10k stats on each. And that's just kind of like a thing that I want Grid to do off the side, you know, and that's going to be such a fucking expensive one. I miss these wars, by the way, that they put like chromatic mantles in, you know. I miss like the black chromatic war. That was a 4-day war, by the way, for those of you who remember it. It went on from like Friday to like Tuesday instead of Friday to Monday. And that was a fun one, because that one really made you like spend the most as you can. But let's just take Duo. You know, Duo doesn't have a Shadowforged yet. He's going on a top 15 run with us this very weekend, so he's getting his first Shadowforged. But if he logs in every day, which he does, by the way, because you can see that he is active 10 hours ago, and if he does come online god damn it. So if he does come online every damn day, which he does, as I stated, then he's getting a free Shadowforged. And if this happens to you every month, wouldn't that be a little bit motivating to just keep playing the game, you know? Because Agree is actually giving you like a little bit of a adrenaline shot in the ass, you know, just saying, just keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. I'm actually hitting my ass as I do this. but that's not really of something that matters. But it's like they should keep doing this every month, you know, just to keep the free-to-play players rolling as well. Because this game, we all know it's pay-to-play by now. If you want to keep being the best, then you need to have. If you want to keep, you just need to keep paying. That's about all it is, and that's honestly, yeah, it's kind of most of the games except for RuneScape, but it just feels like this, you know. And does it feel right? Not always, but usually. But guys, let me know what you guys think about if Gritty is going to do this every damn month, you know, Player Appreciation Week every month. Because I wouldn't, honestly, not be surprised if they actually do that. And they also decided to, yeah, it's right here, this is like a producer, what they are going to do is, this is kind of Q&A, this is their way of saying it's a Q&A. And now, it's on the Reddit, but I'm going to make a little recap about this and actually give you guys some, like, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to, like, what I'm planning on doing is giving these guys, like, a recap. What I want to do with this Q&A is give it a small recap, you know, so the most important questions with the answers to that will be featured. And yeah, this is also kind of a way to repay the community back a little for me, you know, because you guys have been supporting me as usual. And yeah, you can clearly see that they are, I don't know what they are doing here, by the way. It's like, meh. It's like email for Green Knights or Dragons, blah blah. These are all topics, by the way. And let me see, monthly gold, Knights or Dragon announcements, DK game, no. What was it? This? I don't even know. It was this one, right? Or am I looking? Well, anyway, before we actually do that, you know, it's time to end. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll make a recap about that Q&A in, I think maybe next week, whenever it's gone or done. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you all again next time.